So hey everyone, in this video we will see how to connect Spectrum cable box to Roku TV, HDMI setup, input fix and no signal. Step 1 is connect Spectrum cable box to Roku TV via HDMI. What you need: Spectrum cable box, Roku TV, TCL Hisense on etc., HDMI cable and power cord. Connection step are: first, turn off both the Roku TV and the Spectrum cable box. Insert one end of the HDMI cable into the HDMI output on the Spectrum cable box. Then insert the other end of the HDMI cable into any available HDMI port on your Roku TV. Plug the cable box into a power outlet and turn it back on. Turn on your Roku TV. Step 2 is select the correct HDMI input on Roku TV. Press the home button on your Roku remote, scroll down and select the HDMI input where your cable box is connected. If needed, rename the input. Go to settings, then TV input. Select the HDMI port and rename it to the cable box or Spectrum. You should now see the Spectrum startup screen. Step 3 is activate or refresh Spectrum cable box if needed. If this is a new installation, visit spectrum.net/activate or call Spectrum customer support at this number to activate your box. Sometimes simply unplugging the cable box for 60 seconds and plugging it back in will refresh the signal. Activate using My Spectrum app. Open the My Spectrum app on your smartphone or tablet. Sign in with your Spectrum username and password. You should see a prompt to set up equipment or activate services. Tap Get Started. Follow the on-screen instruction to activate your cable box. Using a web browser on a computer, phone or tablet, go to Spectrum activation site, typically spectrum.net/self-install. Sign in with your Spectrum credentials. Choose to activate your cable TV equipment. Follow the on-screen prompt until activation complete. Third one is follow on-screen setup prompts. Once you start activation online or in the app, the instruction will typically ask you to verify your account and confirm any service terms. You may need to enter or confirm the activation code shown on your TV screen. Wait a few minutes as the system link your cable box with your Spectrum TV account. Fourth one is wait for confirmation and welcome screen. After activation, your TV will display a welcome screen indicating activation is successful. The cable box may update firmware or reboot automatically before showing channels. Fix no signal on Roku TV. Fixes are: check HDMI cable. Make sure the HDMI cable is securely plugged into both the Spectrum cable box and the Roku TV. Try using a different HDMI port on the TV to rule out a faulty port. If the problem continues, replace the HDMI cable with a new one to check if that cable is defective. Fix 2 is restart both the TV and the cable box. Turn off the Roku TV and the Spectrum cable box completely. Unplug both devices from the power outlet and wait at least 60 seconds. Plug both devices back into power and turn them to again to refresh the connection. Fix third is confirm the cable box has power. Check whether the cable box display light are on or showing channel number. If the cable box has no lights, make sure the power cable is firmly connected and the wall outlet is working properly. You can also try plugging the cable box into a different power outlet to test it. Fix fourth is make sure the TV is on the correct input. Press the home button on the Roku remote and carefully select the correct HDMI input number. Switch between HDMI port if necessary to find the active connection. Fix fifth is reset Roku TV if input not detecting. Go to settings on your Roku TV, select system, then select power and choose system restart. If the menu is not accessible, unplug the Roku TV from the power outlet for 60 seconds and plug it back in to perform a manual restart. Best picture settings for Spectrum on Roku TV. Go to settings, then TV picture settings. Set picture mode, movie or standard, sharpness low or 0, HDMI port auto. Thank you.